Hi everyone, welcome to your daily reading for Wednesday, April 1st, 2015. I'm going to be using the Wisdom of the House tonight. When I asked what you guys most needed to know for today, they were talking about standing firm with your beliefs and not letting anyone make you feel guilty for believing what you believe. But they also want you to be aware of the negative self-talk. And I think I mentioned this in another weekly reading or another reading previously. And they just really want us to know what empowers us, what makes us feel like we have that self-empowerment inspiration. And to know that that's valid, that has a place. And once we start tapping into that, we're going to be drawing in more positive situations and, more loving people once we start loving ourselves and not letting other people get under our skin. So let me go ahead and call on my guides and your guides and all beings of light to help me with this reading, and that everyone watching this gets a clear and accurate message for them. I'm going to be shuffling the cards and thinking of the energies for Wednesday and what we most need to know. Here's the first card. Here's the second card. And here's the third card. Okay. The first card is deceit. Okay, when I see this card, I feel like this woman is very aware of who is kind of telling a lie and who is trying to make her feel guilty about who she is and kind of, try to pull wool over her eyes. And she knows that this is deceit, and she stands firm, like the channel message says, stand firm in your beliefs and don't let anyone make you feel guilty. And that's what they're really trying to bring through this card, is a lot of, fiery passion energy when it comes to who you are and what you believe and what you have to offer the world. They really want you to kind of be confident as well, because I could see confidence in this woman's eyes. And, she's very aware, and she kind of shows that she is aware of what's going on, but she's not going to necessarily say. She's just going to kind of brush it off and keep going on her own way. So let's go ahead and see what the second card has to say. Loyalty. So yeah, I feel like this card is trying to tell us that we need to have loyalty when it comes to ourselves and what we believe in, what we stand for, who we are, and loyalty to always know that we have to be our own best friend, and to kind of look at ourselves as a loving, loyal person. And sometimes when we're trying to people please, we kind of take the back seat and we're being more loyal to those people that, like this card says, that are trying to be deceitful. And we're not being loyal to ourselves. And I think that's what the message they're trying to come through is. They just really want you to be confident, aware of deceit, if there's any going on, and be honest with yourself and being loyal to yourself. I also feel like this woman is just very comfortable in her own skin, and she's not afraid to express what she's feeling and not worrying about what other people think. So I feel like there's very strong feminine energy, but also masculine energy when it comes to being able to tap into our own personal power. Let's see what the third card has to say. High Priestess of Earth. So yeah, I feel like they're also telling us to ground ourselves. And when I see this woman, she is just, I kind of feel like she's daydreaming. And I don't really feel like she's sad. I just feel like she is kind of reflecting on situations and people that have not made her feel, good. And I think this is why we have a lot of female energy, because receptive energy when it comes to feeling other people's. And I feel like they're just really wanting us to be aware of who's around us and what they're trying to make us feel. Are they making us feel kind of deceitful when it comes to being honest with ourselves? Are we trying to please them instead of ourselves? Are they being loyal to us? Are we being loyal to ourselves? If we be loyal to them, are we, being not loyal to ourselves? And when I see the High Priestess of Earth, I just feel like they really want us to ground ourselves and be aware of what's going on around us, but also inside of us. And I just feel like they're also letting us know that we don't want to make decisions so fast that later we look back and kind of wonder why we did what we did. And they just really want us to know and be aware of our own energy. So I do feel like they just want us to be aware of the yin and the yang, the balance, the feminine and the masculine energy today. And tap into those energies to kind of see what's going on within ourselves and outside of ourselves, like I said. I'm trying to think of if I could get anything else from these cards. I just think the main energy here is just, like I said, being receptive, but not letting it cause ourselves to be deceitful or causing us not to see the deceit in other people, and to be loyal with ourselves and ground ourselves. So I hope this makes sense. I'm wishing everyone a happy Wednesday, and thanks again for watching.